Hi everyone, Keith Robinson, Executive Vice President with Better Homes and Gardens, and I want to talk about differentiation. And this is a concept that's critically important to me, and it should be critically important to you because it's how you win ties in residential real estate. And let me explain what I mean. When you sit down with a buyer or a seller, if they don't like you or they don't trust you and you aren't in rapport, they will not work with you. Doesn't matter about your offering, doesn't have anything to do with what cool new tool you have. You will not win if they don't like and trust you. If they do like and trust you, they may work with you. But there's also a chance they may like and trust someone else. In those competitive situations, that's when differentiation becomes so critically important. You have to have an offering that's unique, that's different, that's differentiated, that the competition doesn't have. So that when they sit down to do their pro-con list on why should they work with you versus this other agent, we really like you, but we also really like them, but you have an offering, a suite of services that other companies don't offer and other agents can't offer. Things like Pinpoint, our predictive marketing engine, which no one else has. Things like our affiliation with the Home Loan Group and the call center, where they can make calls around open houses and help attract more buyers to come see the home. Things like the Quickly texting solution, where interested buyers can text right from the street to get more information about the home. Therefore, there's a whole swath of buyers that we won't miss. QR codes, which will help the more tech-savvy buyer be more comfortable with getting access to information so that you can continue to market the property to them over time. Those are just a few examples, and there are more, and there could be even more in your personal business because of what you bring to the table. Maybe because of your background as a marketing specialist, maybe because of your background in IT and the way that you handle internet leads, which is unique and different, has nothing to do with the company, but just has to do with the great way that you run your business. So you have to spend some time thinking about differentiation. And why are you different? Why are you better? Because the more you can get comfortable with communicating with buyers and sellers about your differentiation, the more ties you will win. And when you win ties in real estate, that's how you get your unfair share of the business. Because unfortunately in real estate, second place is the same as last place. You either get the business or you don't get the business. And it's so important to me that you win ties that I want you to really spend some time thinking about making your differentiation list. Spend some time over the next week or 2 weeks sitting down and really scripting out, here's why I'm different, here's what I bring to the table that no one else does, here's some tools that the company provides that no one else has that's going to help a buyer buy or that's going to help a seller sell. Because the more you can differentiate yourself, the more you can communicate about your offering and how your offering is different and that no one else has it, okay? Having a virtual tour isn't a differentiator anymore. It was 10 years ago. Today, everybody has it. But the things that we've mentioned, like, again, the call center, Pinpoint, QR codes, and your personal background and what you bring to the table are all areas of differentiation. You need to communicate about those so that you can win ties when you're working with buyers or sellers. I promise when you start to win those ties, that is when you see a big spike in your business. So over the next couple of weeks, spend some time thinking about this concept of differentiation and how you can be differentiated.